Alright, so this is what is this? A video number number 6? No. It's split up into groups, sections. This is like a what the third one now, I think. And it'll be all labeled anyway. I believe it's the third, part 3 of 4. Part 3 of 4 sections for this particular animation. Anyway, okay, so we did the anticipation, right? We did that little hop, right? So, okay, so we go here, Alt and V as in Victor, oh, see? And we did a little velocity manipulation, boom. Right, now let's do the major movement. Translate X at 61, that's not 61 frames, you know, that's 61 units forward, right? Just want to make that clear. It's easy to get caught up. All right, so here's everything. It's very clean. We know where everything is. 21 and then 39. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab everything like I said we should do. Strategy. And this is not what I made up. This is literally what was taught to me by a character animator, whatnot. So this is what was professionally taught to me. So it's not making up my own little rules. Alright, anyway, 39. So 21, and then hold down Alt and the greater than sign. Alt and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Hey, oh, I need more frames. So I'm gonna go to my range slider, grab it here, stretch it so I have more padding. Anyway, so go to frame 39, right? And make sure I have everything selected. Hit S. So I hammer it down. I know where everything is. To go between major keyframes, right? It's your greater or less than sign, right? To scrub keyframes, you hold on Alt and, like, for example, the less than sign to go this way. Hold on Alt and tap the greater than sign to go this way. Okay. Then you let go of the Alt and just hit on the greater or less than to, you know, go through, scrub through major keys. Just to review. I have to review. People are gonna forget. So 39. Right? Frame 39. How many frames was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 18 frames. So 18 frames is just under a second, right? And it's not, again, you want to avoid having floaty animation, you know? It's easy to get, you know, caught up thinking, I think it needs X amount of frames, you know? Maybe like this much, or maybe like that much. And that's how you end up getting, you know, animations that are like floaty and just too slow and sluggish, right? Because we have to count by individual frames, you know. Anyway, so we set the key at 39. I'm gonna grab the COG, right? And then he's gonna blast forward, you know, like 60 units, 61 units. So boom, that's 42 units. See what's happening? See? But I want like 61-ish units. And hit S. Okay, hit S. Keyframe it. So it goes from here, it's gonna zoom out. It's gonna, here's the language of the curve. Basically, it's gonna start slow, right? And pick up speed, maintaining speed, and then ease in, which I'll play it now. See? But we want to change that. We want to just make it pop. Let's look at some more about this. So here we are. This is at around frame 21, negative, negative 10, around here, going back in space, and then it's gonna go forward. All right, going forward here is your frames. 21, see, look here, 22, 22, 23, 23, 24, 24, blah, 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 right? Going forward, that's your frames. And then within here, right? And then this, see this line, watch this line, 60 units, 60 units. When I say 60 units, let's look from here, top down, literally from here to here, right? This is your 0 units, all the way here. This is your 61.145 units, square individual units, 61 from here to here. This is your 0 mark. Remember, I kept on babbling about your 0, 0, 0 point in your 3D world, and this is one of the reasons why it's so important. And then this here is your negative 10, because it goes back negative 10 units. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 5. Right? So there you have it. So just to understand that. It may seem boring, but it's better to know this now, a little bit at a time, because there's no way you'll be able to understand what the hell's going on when you got multiple positional changes and timing and spacing and velocity changes. This is, short and sweet and simple. Alright, good. But now I want to modify it. I want it to just, it goes from here, pop, pulls back, rather drastic, and I want it to just take off, like boom, right? So from here, boom. So what do we do? Well, I'm going to grab my Translate X, isolate it from here. I'm going to grab that keyframe, just that. It's already broken. So I'm going to go scoot forward a bit, and that way I can know, see that, see? How much of a kick it's going to have. Like this is a massive kick from here to here. How fast that is going. And that's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5-ish frames. And it's gonna slow down here. See? It's gonna boom and slow down. So let's take a look. Alt and V as in Victor. Could be faster. Let's make him just take off. Boom. So grab that handle, grab the key, go over here, press left click on it and drag. You left click and hold it, and you drag it. So let's try it. See? Alright, so that's that part. Alright. Alright, we're good. We're good. Almost done. Oh yeah, I gotta include the rotation. I didn't put that down, the rotation. That's later. The last one anyway. Okay, overshoot. So as you can see, he boom. But let's make him just, he takes off so fast. I want it to just take off so fast that he needs to stop. And he overshoots, like whoa, and then pulls back, right? Like in the cartoons. How do we do that? Well, we already determined his endpoint. Then we want to have him go over and come back. Pull forward and come back. And the easiest way to do it is through what we call a moving hold, right? A moving hold, but in the sense of the graph editor. So first thing you do is you grab all your controllers. Make sure you grab all your controllers, because I need to hammer down each major movement. And then you know, I gave it, it's from 39 to 46, so 39. Put on Alt and greater than sign, Alt, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 frames. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 frames. Hit S. As you can see, very little. Many students, when they're learning, they'll put like 10 frames, you know, something along those lines. For each major movement, they'll put like 8, 10, 12 frames. That's why it ends up being super floaty, and they don't know why it's doing that. Boom, and then here. So now let's do our moving hold, and which also will cause an overshoot. And what I want to do is have it so that this, you translate X, right? Right here. See this, this, right? Static, nothing's happening. But if I grab both of those keys, right, which is him, grab that. As a matter of fact, just select that, so you only see that. Then you break it. Then you go right around the middle. Then you kind of see what's happening. Oh yeah, right there, not that. Grab this, right? You select it. You left mouse button. You hover over it with your cursor. Left mouse button, click on it, drag it. Grab that and drag it. And this here, see this? Pop. I don't want that. I want a nice curve, constant. So unfortunately, I need to dial him down, right? Maybe this here, maybe is a bit much. This is not a nice curve. It goes up and kind of settles. No, boom. So maybe I need to do something like that. Right, and then maybe this, something, you know, maybe I'll just grab this. Instead of breaking it, I'm gonna make it normal again, which is good to show. Is it this one? Unified tangents, that one. So we fixed it back again. Reason why is that I want this to be nice, you know. I want it to be one single movement. And this one here, you know, left select it, left click on it. Maybe I'll do something like that. So it goes whoop, and this. Maybe I'll go something like that. So boom, see? It goes over. Why does it look like it's going over? Because this here, you know, if I go across, went over near 670 units forward. See? 67. That's why this here represents that, you know, this up and down is your units in space moving up, getting higher and higher. See? No 0 units, 10 units, 20 units, 30 units, go up, 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 up. And this here, you know, from your how many frames, right? This is your frame count. Ba, 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 ba. This is your velocity of your movement. See? And overshoot, right, near 70. That represents this. Boom, come back. Back down to closer to 60. Boom, boom. Let's play it. Alt and V as a vector. See how it kind of slows down? See? That I don't want. So I need to come back here. Maybe this here is losing speed. Maybe I need to, maybe that was too aggressive. So I'll do something like that. Grab that. Maybe I'll do something like this. So more of a little bit more linear. Still better than this. We're slow. I just want to take off. Again, you grab it, you left click and you hold it. You have to actually hover over the handle to grab it. Maybe that's too much overshoot. Let's play it. Yeah, maybe too much overshoot. Okay, zoom in, grab it. What is this at? 67 units, right? Yeah, I did way too much overshoot. In my original demo, it's not even 65 units even, so I'll dial it down. Grab that. Right here, this here is 66, right? 66 units. Now it's still 66. Yeah, I did too much. 64 units. 63.9. Oops. Grab it, press F, frame it, and pull. 62.567 units. Press F, frame everything. Maybe. Saw that? See? Very nice.